Hello guys, my name is CoreyAction. Today I'm here for another video, another episode of Bleach, episode 5. So before I begin this reaction video, yes, I know I look tired, but I just woke up. But I just want to get this out of the way, that way I don't have to worry about it later on in the future, like later on throughout the day. I plan on uploading 2 episodes a day, so that's basically 2 hours of my time of making a video, because when you really think about it, it takes a little while for me to upload the video. And yes, I upload my videos from my phone because apparently it's hard for me to transfer the files from my phone to the computer. So, with that being said, before we start episode 5, let's recap on what happened in episode 4. So, episode 4, Chad, Sato, Ichigo calls him Chad. I don't know why yet, but like I said in the last episode, as I continue watching the series of Bleach, I will begin to understand why Ichigo calls him Chad. Anyways, Chad, he found the parakeet, and yeah, that was basically, I think the parakeet has some sort of bad luck. He has some curse on him, which makes anybody who takes care of that parakeet has bad luck. I guess it because the parakeet stated that, sorry, but I gave you bad luck or something like that. He didn't mean to give him bad luck, or he didn't mean to put bad luck on him, but it just happened. I think it's a curse because at the very beginning, that huge rail, that rail in the construction site, that fell on Chad. And surprisingly, it's just mind-blowing to see that a collarbone, his neck didn't even break. And it landed right over here, where you put, it's crazy. I'm surprised that his collarbone didn't break, his shoulder didn't dislocate or something. I'm surprised his neck didn't break for starters. But it did show that he was in pain. It did show that he got hurt. Clearly he was bleeding from his right eye, I believe. I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes. It was the right eye, I'm pretty sure. He wasn't bleeding out of his eyes, but he was bleeding on the right side of his face. So, yeah. So, fun fact about this part is that Ichigo apparently met Chad when he was in the 8th grade. And it really is shocking to see that Chad, he's basically a walking tank, basically. Why I say that? Because he could take the pain. He could take punches, bro. When Ichigo was getting bullied because of his orange hair, Chad stepped in. He stepped up. Although he didn't throw any punches, he took some punches. And he was looking at the person that was punching him like it was nothing. It was just like as if he's looking at him because he knows that every punch he's throwing at Chad was effortlessly. It was just pointless. At the beginning of the episode 4, I really did like about the fact that Rukia was having a hard time opening up a juice box. I find that pretty cute. She was looking for a straw and everything. So, oh yeah, don't worry about my background. If you guys been seeing this person in my room, that's my brother. Don't worry about him. But apparently, before I begin, I know I'm talking a lot, but I just like to recap that way I can keep this fresh in my mind, even though this is basically a to be continued. Basically, hollows can hide themselves, which is not surprising. The parakeet that I was talking about was a lost soul. And like I was saying before, he puts bad luck on Chad and possibly other people. And Suzuki was surprised because Ichigo and Rukio, they both was looking for Chad and the parakeet that Chad was holding. So, but Ichigo grabbed this spirit ribbon where he was able to follow their spiritual powers or this spiritual pressure or something like that. Or this spirit in general. It doesn't even have to be pressure or nothing like that. So, and like a few more minutes before the episode ended, Kari, Ichigo's sister just got sick out of the blue. And that's not like her to get sick, according to what Yuzu said. So I think it's possibly from the parakeet, but I think it's because she now has the ability to feel what Ichigo has been feeling for the past, his lifetime, able to feel the presence of spirits. So apparently the hollow that was attacking Rukia, I think that's the same hollow that killed the parakeet's mother, the boy. Because basically his parents was pretty much murdered. And Karin, which is Ichigo's sister, once again, advised Ichigo to help the lost soul. So, what will Ichigo do? But we're about to find out in episode 5. I know I didn't really touch on everything, but I tried to, just to recap on what happened. So let's begin. But before I begin, if you have not done so already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit my boy up. Support your boy, Corey. Like, come on, seriously. Like, I need to hit 1,000 subscribers. I think, to be honest, I think it's possible for me to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Like, 2019 is not really around the corner, actually, but it's getting there. It's arriving quick. This year has gone by so fast. It's not even funny. It was nearly like a blink of an eye. I can compare for the year going by so fast with me blinking my eyes. And a person blinking their eyes is like, what, a millisecond. But anyways, I'm ready to write down. Okay, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that play button. Wow. Okay. Well, forget about that. That was an epic fail, to be honest. So let's begin again. I'm just gonna start. Why do I even have to do a countdown anymore? Because I'm using Kiss Anime, so it buffers so much. And if that's truly the case, if that's going to happen, then yikes! I'm gonna have to use a different website to watch anime.
You smell.
All right, episode 5, baby. 5 episodes so far. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Like, dang. Too bad keto didn't work though.
In the name of truth and temperance, dig your claws into the wall of sinless dreams. Bakudo 33, campfire crack. I did it. I got my powers back.
Yeah, but it didn't work. Was that supposed to be some type of fire type keto?
So that's what you are.
Episode 5. So what's gonna happen? Oh.
You're weak. Your spell has no bite. If you're really a Soul Reaper, why don't you lose the meat suit and fight me for real?
I mean, if only you understood his situation, her situation. Oh. Wait, so Chad can see it too? Hold up.
I hit something.
You hit something, so you didn't know what you hit.
He actually landed a punch on a hollow. Wow. Can he see spirits?
Nope.
No.
It was just a lucky punch. He scared me for a second. I thought he could see me.
Yeah.
Alright. I got him again.
I can't believe it.
Yo, look at Rukia's face, man. Like, what the heck?
Twice now. I know there's no way he can see it or even hear it. By sheer
I mean, you'd be surprised these days. If you were surprised about Ichigo and Orihime, then
power, he cannot
Chad is no exception.
What would you do about it?
When you've got flies, you use a fly swatter.
What it's gonna do?
I can attack.
When you use flies, you use a fly swatter. Is that supposed to be some sort of badass line?
There he is.
Okay, I think that's enough for the internet for today. This kid lifted up a telephone line. He lifted up a telephone line.
Do it! Bring it down on him now!
And he landed a hit. Well, dang. But that's not supposed to knock out a hollow, though. I don't think any hollows have any conscience at all, so.
Another Soul Reaper's on his way here to finish you off for good.
What's going on? You're the craziest human I've ever seen. You can't even see me, and yet you think you can defeat me with sheer muscle power? I'm gonna enjoy eating you.
I mean, that would be his.
You almost connected it here?
Yo, look at the hollow. The hollow's like, what the actual heck?
Over here, Chad! Kick the air right above me!
Another lucky.
Yo, he's flying away.
He's not there! He's up in the air again!
Oh,
Anyway, I think I have a plan.
Yo.
hey, new girl. You mean like this?
More left. Just a little farther.
Yo, the fact that the hollow's just. Yo, move. Why are you still there?
Get ready to launch.
Don't you see them? Yo, the hollows are stupid. Yeah, it seems to me that they're smart and everything, but when it comes to fighting, they're stupid. If I was a hollow, I would have moved out of the way. You have wings. Move out the way. Look how far you guys are. Look at the distance. Oh my goodness. I mean, at least he got. Oh, never mind.
I got you.
Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess I spoke too soon, but still, why you still stand there?
Well, close one.
Yeah, he's a tricky one. Thanks for catching me.
Oh no, new girl.
Yo, he had no motion. He's like, oh no, new girl. Yo, I can't.
You haven't.
He's like, oh no, new girl.
They're remote bleach bombs. Diabolical, aren't they? Covered in your own blood. I think
Yo, I can't.
comes, you soul reaper. Let's
You know
see
what?
some more of it. Faster, faster, faster! Run, little reaper, run! How long before you get tired and get blown up? But you could turn around.
Yo, you can just tell that the Hollow really loves doing this, man. It's like playing tag, you're it.
Ready? How boring. I didn't think you would give up so easily.
See?
Come on, run some more. It's not every day I get to change you.
Because Ichigo is here, isn't he?
Challenged me to fight you, didn't you? Or was that just an idiotic bluff? Either way, you're about to meet.
I think Rukia is bluffing because you know that she stand no chance against the Hollow. Alright, so that's part B, I guess.
You challenged me to attack you. So then attack you I will.
Hold on.
Oh.
Perfect timing, Ichigo.
You act like you planned it this way. I thought you promised me you weren't gonna...
Who are you anyway?
Ichigo Kurosaki.
You need...
15. Substitute.
Why give him your whole bio information, man?
Serious tag. I think it's me you ought to chase.
What's wrong?
There you
Oh.
are.
He doesn't
Don't worry
know.
about him. Just get out of here with that cockatiel. Take it somewhere safe.
What's going on? What's with Ichigo?
Don't worry about him. Ichigo is fine. He's fighting to protect us all. How could you believe that?
Because he wanted to believe it. Yes. I killed the Bright's mother back when I was still alive. You might have heard about me. I was all over the TV, the radio, everywhere.
Wow, you must be proud of yourself.
They never would have caught me either. I was too smart. I'd still be out there hunting today, but as it turned out, the kid's mother was my last score. She was a sweet one. I stabbed her 8 times, and she ran and ran, bleeding, and when she couldn't run anymore, she still tried to protect the kid. I really got up on it. But that's when everything went sour. I chased her onto the balcony and finished her up. Then that stupid kid grabbed my shoelaces. I lost my balance and went over the railing 20 stories down. Who'd have thought I'd get
You deserved it.
Snot-nosed kid. Suddenly I was dead, I was pissed, and I wanted payback. The punk kid was still alive, so I sucked out his soul and stuck it in the stupid cockatiel.
Wow.
Then I made him a deal. I told him if he could run for me in that bird body for 3 months, I'd bring his precious mommy back to life.
How could you do that?
I couldn't do that, you moron. Bring a dead person back to life? Nothing. Nobody could have brought her back after what I did to her. I just said it to get the brat to play along. And it worked like a charm, too.
Yo, you are going... My boy, you're about to go in the underground right now.
Slaughtering everyone who tries to help him.
That's not even worth writing down right now. Like,
Wheels and bangs me down.
Don't worry. They're the gates of the underworld. But they're opening only.
wow. I guess I foreshadowed that because that's exactly what I said he may go.
Soul has committed as a hollow. Those who can...
Your mother. Maybe we can't bring her back to life, but she is on the other side waiting for you. And this time, it's really true.
Mr. Sato, thank you for everything you did.
Oh, wait, why? Why? Oh, I guess they just want to have their little moment. I was getting ready to say, why is that Ichigo and Rukia suddenly is not there? They was literally right on the cage, right next to the cage.
I don't know what else to say except thank you, all of you.
So I guess that's how the boy looks like from behind.
Someday when I die and pass over too, would it be okay with you if sometimes I carried you around?
Or if you, oh, so that's how he looks like. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Touching. And that's the end of the episode, I presume, and it is. Yes, the end of the episode. Episode 5. God dang it, camera focus. Thank you. Now, there's a lot of things that I need to touch on, but I'm only going to touch on only a little bit. Because like an idiot, I only wrote down what's not important. I mean, it's important, but it's not what I Anyways, so let's just recap what happened in episode 5. Long story short, that Hollow, bye-bye. You're not going to see that Hollow ever again. Never, never, ever, 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 ever. It will be as if he was never there to begin with. Do feel bad for the little boy, but Ichigo did a console, which is a way of transporting a soul to the Soul Society, where he's able to see his mother again. So, what surprised me, what completely flipped my mind, is that Chad landed a punch on a Hollow twice, possibly 3 times. And not even that. Not even that. I think Chad is on some, low-key, Chad is on some steroids, because he not only broke a telephone line, he lifted up, and then he was able to manage to hit the Hollow with that telephone line. What? What? If I see a person do that, if I see that a person do that in real life, alright, so basically, who cares about the Hollow? But long story short, 30 minutes, wow. Long story short, the Hollow spits and produces leeches that explodes. And Ichigo did the most savage thing in this episode. He grabbed the leeches, which could detonate at any moment, and he punched it right through his teeth. Like, that's savage. And he was like, unless you want to explode your whole face off, let me just kill you, basically. Yo, it would have proven my point that the Hollow is an idiot if he actually detonated. If he actually detonate the bomb that's in his mouth, he was like, let me take the chance. No. In fact, he was not even able to do that because Ichigo he either cut or snatched his tongue out. That was the second most savage thing Ichigo did. He not only punched through his teeth into his mouth, but he snatched or cut the tongue out. Anyways, I have a lot to talk about, but I think I'm not even running out of memory. This is a 64 gigabyte phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy S9. I'm not running out of memory. I'm just using that excuse because I'm hungry. But I need to worry about myself first because I am hungry though. But I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace out.